All right, I have started recording for the VODs channel again. Funnily enough, Piplup. Well, that's your first time chat, so surely this is a good sign. Hi, VODs. Normal things happening. Hi, VODs for the first time today. Pet the VODs. If you're watching the VOD, press 1. 1 in the comments. Hello, Sush Curve. How are ya? Didn't see you there. Pokemon were real, how would that affect our lives? I think a lot of bad could come from that and would come from that. If I'm just keeping it honest and real here. But Arlgon IRL? Yeah, a little too powerful. Not only would I not trust certain Pokemon, but obviously would not trust the people. But counterpoint, real life Mudkip. Favorite letter of the alphabet? I like I. Really, Brando? That's so... Is like red the most popular or something? Huh. Favorite day of the month, like the number. 10. My birthday's on the 10th. I think it's just their default. Interesting. Huh. $25. You hate early days of the month? Why? That's why I chose 10, Kinetic Sky. I have no idea. Because rent is due? That's a good point, yeah. I pay my rent and my credit card on the same day. It's pretty brutal. I don't know why I did that. Lined it up like that. Favorite time zone? I really like the East Coast. Eastern. I think. But I don't know. West Coast is pretty nice. Like, Pacific's pretty nice because, like, midnight releases are, you know, earlier a lot of the time. The 15th is nice because it's just there. Guys. Favorite time zone, Arizona. Oh my god, this is just this one song 15 minutes straight. Why did this start playing? Okay. It was a banger. I will not deny that. An absolute banger indeed. Favorite day is whatever payday falls onto. True. Okay, maybe the 15th and the 21st are my paydays. So maybe those are my favorite. Oh, you know what, Melodia? I think my health insurance auto payment also goes through on the 1st of each month. Two paydays? Yeah, Twitch and YouTube pay on different days. Twitch pays on like the 13th through the 15th, somewhere in there. And then YouTube normally will pay on the 19th or 19th, 20th, 21st is normally when YouTube pays. Fun fact. Yeah, 95% of your bills go same. Same. It is ESB, yeah. Twitch, YouTube, and then I do like sponsorships for Twitch and YouTube. That is my major source of my source of income. Can I share the playlist? Yeah. This is what we are listening to right now. This YouTube channel has a lot of incredible piano playlists and stuff for all sorts of video games, not just Pokemon. Some absolute bangers. Favorite weather? I like a crisp, like 73 degree and cloudy moment. I do have a pretty cool job, Young Flazzy. I would agree with that. I'm very lucky, and I remind myself of that often. I try to remind myself of that often. My subs weren't working, Gel. They might be working now. I don't know. Who knows? But my sub alerts weren't working. And so I just was manually doing them. And that's the last subscription. Rain is pretty cinematic. I love a good rain, but sometimes sometimes a little bit of rain like messes with my brain. Feather, you got an absolute freakazoid. How do you feel? They could stay inside. Hot but no sun. Ugh. You know what's awful? Oh, where's Gumi? That's a great question. Where is he? I don't know where he is. I could put Dedenne on the microphone today, though. Whenever it's like hot and like muggy outside, like it's literally swamp. That is the worst. All right, Dedenne, you ready for this? Huge. Huge. Look at him. Kinetic Sky. Get this shit out of the chat. I will not take that. My ideal lineup of co-hosts for The View? What? Dedenne and Gumi. This is my answer. Any other questions? Puffa Poppin' and Arl gone. Feel like the Dedenne would chew on all the wires in the house. I would agree with that. Favorite time to fall asleep, like midnight. 11:30 is when I normally go to bed, so that is my favorite time. Would I release merch? Probably not anytime soon, no. Right or left? Left for sure. I'm team left. I am partial to the left because that's an insane sentence. Because to the left, as in the direction. Because whenever I was a kid, what's up, Kyle? Hello, hello. I know the May Gray is insane. Because whenever I was a kid, I had this like very, very weird bone disease. Comrade Arlie. Weird bone disease in my left leg. It was very, very odd. My like left leg bone was like not growing. It's very weird. I don't know what was going on with my leg. Kyle, how are you, gamer? Eugene, you would like a poll? Cake or pie? Okay. To the left. I've not found a shiny Starly yet. Not yet. They call me long leg. They call me daddy long legs. Big money daddy long legs. Left because of my leg. Yeah, that is why I am team left. That's a good musical. Wasn't Long Legs a movie? Anybody watch that movie? How was it? Wasn't our boy Nicholas in that one? You have never had pie? What do you do during Thanksgiving? Or Christmas, like any holiday. I feel like pie is a staple. It was not good, really? Falls apart in the third act. Long Legs does? I'm not American. My favorite movie, Blue Geminis, is probably Bridget Jones' Diary. Yeah, are we talking about Long Legs or are we talking about pie? So much is happening. Many things have started to happen. Hello. Yeah, is there not enough for both of us to have? Is there not enough? I thought there was. Okay, thank you. I do not care for like superhero kind of stuff. I know that's an L take, but whatever. So I don't really watch anything Marvel. I just can't. I can't do it. I have no desire, y'all. I can't. There's too much. I should watch The Batman. I like animated movies? Yeah. Walks away in Spidey suit. That is hilarious. Favorite A24 movie? I really enjoyed probably Midsummer is my... I don't really like remember which one is in A24 and which one isn't, but I really just enjoyed Ari Aster's movie. I haven't seen his latest though. I don't know if I want to watch it. I know Patti LuPone is in it, which is crazy. It's pretty good. Interesting. That is exactly what I've heard, that it kind of falls off and falls apart. Hello, Nicole. Woke you up to show you 3 shiny Bruxish. Interesting. It's a trip, but you really liked it? I've heard that it is... I'm really excited for his newest movie, though. Very, very excited. Whenever that comes out. This summer, maybe, or something? I don't know. But yeah, Hereditary ruined my life, which I think was just a good sign, like a sign that it was an incredible movie. Hello, Mew. Thank you for the alert, gamer. Hello, hello. Wish it could be unmade. I really, really liked Midsummer. What is my favorite movie? Bridget Jones' Diary. Also, big fan of National Treasure, and it not a bit. It is out in theaters summer 2. Is that what it's called? Eddington? The first one. The first National Treasure. I think I remember the second one actually not being that bad, but I love the first one. I'm just like so nostalgic for it, you know? Just one of those movies. Oh, Jenna, it's so good. Do not watch the other ones. The other Bridget Jones, in my opinion. Bridget Jones' Baby. Who decided that was a good idea, y'all? That movie is so stupid. I don't know. Maybe an L take, but I do not like... so I like scary movies, Kitty Ball. I enjoy... Okay, Eddington. Emma Stone, that's huge. I enjoy scary movies. I don't like movies that have like gross, unnecessary, like violence or like weird gore, if that makes any sense. So like, for example, I can't watch the Saw movies. I don't like weird torture, weird gore, weird shit like that. I don't like weird shit is like the best way I think to explain what I don't like. So the end of Hereditary, if you know, you know, got a little bad for me, but like if that is what a movie like body horror, like for example, I couldn't watch, what is that newest movie that was nominated for an Oscar? Substance. The Substance. I cannot watch that. I just know who I am. I'm not going to be able to watch it. I bet it's incredible, but I know I can't do it. Yeah. I like a scary movie though, but it really just like if it has like weird gore like that, I can't, or like weird torture stuff, like I can't do it. I just can't do it. Hello, Simon. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Oh my God, Jenna. Oh my God, you watched Tusk? Girl. We cannot talk about that movie. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. Hello, Shock. What headphones do I use for my runs? I use Shock's headphones. I think it's spelled SHOCKZ, like with a Z at the end. They're headphones that don't go like in your ears, and they're really, really helpful for running because you can still hear your surroundings. They're really nice. Oh, there's no C, sorry. KZ. Thank you, Junior George. They're really awesome. They're really great. Would highly recommend. I have the cheapest pair of shocks and they work awesome. Like, they're great. You do not need the pros, in my opinion. But yeah, they're awesome. Would highly recommend. You're scarred for life ads. Ooh. You'll watch that movie now. Don't do it. Don't do it. What camera do I use for streaming? I use a Sony Alpha 6400. I do Sonos, so I still haven't seen Nosferatu. Brosidon! What's up, gamer? Thank you for the good luck. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. The Witch is one of the greatest movies of all time. That movie is so good. So good. I enjoyed The Lighthouse a lot, but I still haven't seen Nosferatu. And then he has another movie that I never watched. Poseidon, I'm looking forward to watching the latest Rumble video. Cannot wait. Heard Nosferatu is really good. Yeah, same. I've heard it is incredible. I need to watch it. I heard Lily Rose Slade. Dropping a horror movie tier list in the Discord. I have not, Nicole, no. You saw Sinners this past weekend? I've heard it's incredible. I don't know if I should watch it. I don't know, but... I don't know. Gamers, we're snoozing these ads. We're snoozing them. The ads have been snoozed. I should. Okay. I don't even know, like, the genre. You're a big old scaredy cat and it wasn't too bad. Okay. That's good to know. Then maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it, y'all. The last movie I think I saw in theaters was, like, Dune 2. I do not be watching movies. They're so beautiful. She did so good. Elliot is just so pathetic and perfect. Labeled as horror. Very tame. Okay. Interesting. Tune. Rumblin' was good this weekend. Lots of dupes, but some good ones sprinkled in there. Hell yeah. I just love watching the Rumble weekend streams. They are so comfy. Such a vibe. Very tame, very beautiful. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Right up your alley. Saw Nora. I really need to watch that. Nice, Lauren. Enjoy. Oh, maybe it was Brando. Was that recent? I don't even remember when that was. Brando, unfortunately, my brain is cooked. But that probably is the last movie I saw. Last new movie I saw, Dune 2. Mid-July. When did Dune 2 come out? Probably way before that, if I had to guess. I just never go to the theater. I don't know why. March. Okay. I guess I kind of went a few times last year, though. Like, at least 3 times, which is crazy for me. Movies are expensive now. Was there a leggy? I didn't see it. Did he really put him out and put him back in that fast? He's about to eat in a second. About to jump down and eat. Dare we try and do the Mario Kart countdown again? A brief leggy. Quick leggy flash. Yeah, people are yapping during a movie. That is something that I like hate about going to the theater, is like sometimes the people can really ruin the vibe. And they're expensive. They are very, very expensive. They are so pricey. It's so sad. Love the Denene, thank you. He's just a little guy. He's hanging out with us today. Oh my god, Brando. They were two in front of us to the left, right? They were so annoying. Oh my god, Clay and I kept looking at each other like... When people are on their phones. Uh-oh, Sag. Unlimited movies for $30 a month. Sag, was it really that funny? I think I've seen all of the Paranormal Activity movies. I think. Have a small theater in the town you live in. Oh, that's nice, Tangy. That's very nice. A nice small vibe theater. That is huge. Also, ads are starting here in 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute. Enjoy your advertisements. It'll be really annoying if they keep talking. I once had to tell somebody off for talking in a theater, and then I think but I would, like, that is something I would never do normally, ever. Like, literally ever. I would never do something like that, but I was just so fed up with them. It was just like these people who stayed in the theater, I think from like the previous movie that had played, and they were just sitting in the corner, yapping, laughing on their phones, and then somebody finally came in and escorted them out. But like, I just stood up and was like, can you please shut up? Like, I am begging you. This was when I was like 19. I was so mad. Only time I've ever been confrontational in like my life. Use lecture halls to watch movies with their friends. During slow songs at a concert. Watching Wicked singing during the movie. Yikes. Noob, there is just no way. I can't believe you've typed that. They needed to be in a hospital, not in a theater. Alrighty. Oh, they're hacking up a lung. That's fun. Yeah, I don't think I would want to see the Minecraft movie in a theater. Or if I were to do that, maybe like late at night on a school night, maybe I would go see it. To be safe. I don't know. Monday at 9 p.m. and it was safe. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I don't know if I'll be able to convince Clay to go with me, but we'll see if we do decide to go. 5 p.m. on a Friday, that would probably kill me. Hello, Falconat, how are ya? What if you get a rowdy crowd in your theater? Ranto. He would never forgive me. Oh, Poffin's up. Guys, I think it's time. See if we can get the timing right here. Start your engines, y'all. Ready? I need to wait like a minute and a half, I think, before we can start playing it. The audience was a bummer. Ooh, you saw it on a Saturday? Yeah, that sounds like... Definitely go watch it on a weekday at nighttime. Probably the best vibe you can get. All right, Poffin, remember, yeah, you have to press A on 2 for a boost. All right, buddy? I should really just figure out when it is whenever my clock hits whatever time it is. Like, I need to figure out what the time is for him to jump. He definitely knows something is about to happen. You can he's sat up. He feels a vibe shift in the air. 102. So we have a whole minute. What do we do here now? We just sit here and look at each other? He knows things. They definitely hear something. They use like an automatic feeder. They definitely hear something within the feeder. I don't know what it is. End of 102, right at 103. Man, I don't know when it goes off. All right, dare we try starting now? Maybe we need to wait a little bit. All right, any minute now. Any minute now. Really? Okay, almost. Oh my God. Wait. Was it? I don't know. It looked like it was a little off. Damn it. Almost. Okay, so it's like in the middle of 103. It looked good to you. We did have to do it like 16 times. We probably lost 2,000 viewers, but that's okay. Iconic. Good job, Puff. Good job, Puff. A little bit of post editing in post can change some things. They'll never have to know. He was just going early because he was pressing A on 2. Exactly. Exactly. VOD's channel, how was that? Let us know. The baby park. Guys, baby park haters, they just don't get it. They don't get it. Hello, Sabo.
Wouldn't it be great if we got the shiny right now after that?
That would be huge. Thank you for the 12 months. Okay, the alerts are working again. I don't know why they weren't working for a second there. I don't know what happened. All right. Thank you for the whole year. Thank you, gamer. What were we doing a year ago today? What were we doing last May? Maybe Paper Mario? Can't really remember. Who knows, man? Maybe a little mystery dungeon moment, perhaps. Yeah, Kai. Feel free to post the link. Were we doing Snom? Oh, wait, it is timed well. Oh my god, my face at the end of this clip is so silly. It's actually kind of perfect. Really? My face is so embarrassing. You started following in April and Snom was your first stream? Damn, if you found the stream during the Snom era and you stuck around, you're a real one for that. Snom was probably my lowest of lows. And it's not even close. That was a tough moment. Mentally, physically. Oh my god. Shiny Snom. Your first stream was a Snom stream? Joined during Clobopus? Was the Dene always there? No, we just added the Dene a little bit ago, like an hour ago maybe. I think it was Snom. How about that? How about that? Incredible Clobopus emote. You feel so tiny. To be fair though, we have been at this Piplup hunt for a while. think there was 2 streams before we got it. Interesting. Can the Starlight be shiny? Yeah. Sure can. Nico, incredible vibes. Thank you. That's a nice Clobopus. It will be so tall, it will reach space. Low-key giving Glimwood Tangle. Piplup is not giving Glimwood Tangle. I'll say that much. Piplup has been giving good vibes. Glimwood Tangle was so fun because, like, we just had no idea what was gonna shine, you know? It's like, it could be anything. And I really was like, please anything but Phantom. And then Phantom shined. Truly the perfect way to end that badge quest, IMO. Hello, Puffin. How was your lunch? Alright, Connect Sky. Well then, why don't you boot up Sword and Shield and go say hello to him? Be my guest. Maybe I'll transfer that team into Pokemon Home. Just to make sure I don't lose them ever. Maybe a good idea. Specifically Stunfisk. He was such a meme that, like, we gotta preserve him. Are there, like, any good Stunfisk BTTV emotes that we don't already have? It looks like there are 0 Stunfisk emotes. When I search, nothing pops up. But obviously we have that one. I don't know, man. BTTV kind of sucks. Let's look at the most popular emotes on BTTV right now. Yo, I like this guy. Look at him go. There are so many bad ones. I'm gonna keep it real here. So many bad ones. Oh, I love this one. Look at him.
Our old Kip.
Hello, Crispy Memes. Thank you for the 11 months of Prime. Hey, yo. That's a great first time chat reaction emote. Thank you so much for almost a year. Thank you for 11. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy class. All right, Poppin is back on the tree. Anything could happen, y'all. Anything could happen. What is my opinion on craisins? I gotta keep it honest with you. I don't know if I know what a craisin is. It's a raisin and a what? What is the CR? Oh, it's a cranberry. Those are probably a vibe. I really like raisins. So I'd probably like a craisin. They do both, Paddington. They do both. To say that a raisin is bad, I think just admits fear of getting older. fear of like change. Because we as kids, I feel like we're raised to hate a raisin. You know? Like, oh my god, raisins in the cookie instead of chocolate chips. First of all, why are we pitting two bad bitches up against each other like that? Were we? I was. They're both great. You just don't like the texture? Oatmeal raisin cookies? I haven't had one in so long. I don't think I've had a raisinette. What is a raisinette? Is it just like a tiny raisin? What is a raisinette? I'm scared to ask. Oh, chocolate covered raisin. Bro, that would go crazy. I can crush a 500-gram bag of raisins in a day. It sounds like you've had some experience with that, Infernape. You know what I used to destroy? Were chocolate-covered coffee beans. I went through a dark era with those. Absolutely, Jenna. I don't understand what you mean. What's a magic conch? Yeah, they're like chocolate-covered little espresso beans or whatever. Coffee beans, whatever they're called. Dude, a chocolate-covered pretzel goes crazy. I used to like, remember the frozen yogurt era? Where were you? Turtwig, it's not about you. Where were you during that frozen yogurt era? I would put an unhealthy amount of chocolate chip or chocolate covered pretzels on my frozen yogurt. I would say that the frozen yogurt era is gone in that it's just not as hype as it used to be, you know? Hello, Julia, by the way. Hello, hello. Yogos? I don't know if I know. Wait. Are those the tiny little balls? Bro, those were so good. Those were so good. Do they still make them? Hello, King Cole. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Huge birthday gaming. Dude, truly perfect balls. Animal Crossing Snowman have nothing on Yogos. It is my birthday, y'all. Guys, I'm not lying. I'm definitely not lying. Every day is my birthday. You think about it, every day is my birthday. 'Cause it's another day of being alive. I was born in February. I gotta come clean. I gotta come clean. 210 joke. Joke's on you. That's my birthday, February 10th. You know? Who are you? I do have 4 birthdays a year. It's true. A year ago, I was younger. I said in stream yesterday. It's probably because we were talking about how yesterday was my birthday. You just heard the 4th Piplup on the tower say that I'm lying? Guys, any last words to this Piplup? Always trying to stir the pot. Pterodactyl, so true. And I really haven't traveled much. I would love to. I want to do some more traveling maybe next year. I haven't traveled much. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I have cats. And I just hate leaving them. I went to Canada once. That was fun. I really haven't traveled much though. It's all Puffin's fault. I have not, Quincy, no. Don't drag Puffin into this one. Yeah, leaving the pets is always so sad. Thankfully, I have good neighbors who are able to watch them for me. But he's literally right there. He's just sitting there. Go to Vegas. I actually did go to Vegas last year and it was awful. Just get it. Let's just get one thing straight here. I went to Vegas last year. So I stayed up very, very late the night before editing my badge quest video. I wanted to get my badge quest video done before I went on my Christmas vacation to Colorado. And we drove to Colorado, but we stopped in Vegas on the way. And it was terrible. It was so bad. So awful. I had no sleep. Like I was running on 0 sleep. It was something. I don't know, Simon. I really don't know. Maybe like Italy? I'm not really sure though. I don't know. I would love to go to Japan. I went to Toronto whenever I was in Canada for just a little bit. It was cool. Had to leave your dog for 2 weeks. Was legit sobbing. It is always sad to leave the cats. The longest I've been away from my cats was like a month. That's a great point as well, Hannah Solo. There were so many. It was just, yeah. Oh, enjoy, Nimbus. I hope it's so much fun. Enjoy, enjoy. I have not Kinetic Sky, not yet. No, I've only been south. Even for 2 days, I feel that. Even just like going out for dinner or like a night out or whatever, I get sad thinking about my cats. And then you get 2. One time Brando watched my cats for me. I can't remember. Was that for Christmas? I can't even remember when it was. But He sent me some incredible pictures of the cats. It was good vibes. Good vibes. Yeah, if I get a creator pass for Worlds next year, I'll definitely go. Even if I don't get a creator pass next year, I'll probably still go. Have to beg for pictures, whoever watches our cats. Hell yeah, Nimbus. Hell yeah. Guys, I need to go get a snack. I'm gonna wait until the ads start though. I'll wait. I'll wait 2 minutes. I need a snack.
Anyone else having trouble logging into Skype?
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Going away for a week, leaving with the dog sitter. Love the baby. Yeah, it's so sad leaving the pets. Kush, thank you for the 34 months. Good lord. Good lord, we're old. How are you, Kush? Good to see you, gamer. Hello, hello. I haven't even... Do I still have Skype on my... I do! Skype is still an app on my computer. If I open it, what happens? Thank you for being a part of Skype. Skype retired in May 2025. You can use Microsoft Teams for free messaging and calling with your contacts. Guys, this is so sad. Rip Skype. I'll never hear the Skype notification again. Holy koi fish. Thank you for the prime. What an incredible username. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm keeping Skype on the computer forever. I will never get rid of it. Do not worry. Keeping her around forever. Okay, gamers, I have to go pee. And I have to go get a snack. Or else I will combust. Please enjoy watching Poffin. He's up there. Maybe he'll give you a little leggy moment. I will be right back. Go grab a snack. Oh, thank you, Holy Koi Fish. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching on YouTube as well. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go. Hello, dinos. I'll be right back. Enjoy the ads. And yeah, I'll be right back. When did Cleva sit down here? When did she get here? Miss Thang. Pretty much immediately, right when I left. Cleva. Here, come on my lap. We got some wheat thins to get us through the stream. Thank you. The Tamagotchi shirt. For anybody interested, it is from Old Navy. For anyone interested. I know so many people want to wear this shirt. Tama Paradise. Wait, I don't think I know what that is. Old? Can I put where the shirt is on this on screen? Wait, what? Are you asking me? My Herman Miller goated. Unfortunately, Rye, it is. It is pretty great, I will be honest, but you know, it's expensive. I just got very lucky in that I got mine, like, it's a long story how I got my chair, but basically they didn't need it anymore and I was kindly given this chair. Okay, I think, Holy Koi Fish, I saw somebody talking about this. Clay asked me if I saw the news, and I was like, no, I haven't seen the news. And so maybe this is what he's talking about. New Planet Tamagotchi Paradise. I'm watching an Instagram reel in Spanish. What is this? Hello, Mike. How are ya? Happy Tuesday, gamer. Is it a comic? I got very lucky with my chair. Very, very lucky. Also, hello, Starslan. Oh, happy birthday, Mike. Huge birthday gaming. I'm going to add the 4th Piplup back to the stack because he deserves it. They show a new Tamagotchi device in it. Oh my god. Gasp. Welcome back, Piplup. Did you learn your lesson? Hello, Winter Music No. Like, what are the big birthday plans today? I will be doing more Tamagotchi research after stream. I haven't been on Instagram much lately, which is where I get my Tamagotchi news, so this serves me right. This is what I get for being offline. I'll probably stream for like 20 more minutes. I do want to edit tonight. I want to get some good editing done. I need to lock in. Got some good reading in. Pasta and lemon cake with the family tonight. Friend dinner. Sounds incredible vibes. Sounds like incredible vibes. Hello, Soaso. What is pants grab? Dare I ask? I don't want to know. Okay. I take it back. I don't ask. I do not ask. A questionable emote? I see. 7th risky question of the day. Hello, club. Welcome in. Thanks so much for watching on YouTube. I appreciate it. Genjar. You should log into Scarlet. Yeah. Get your little mark. Birthday mark. Little guy. It's no question Tuesday. Guys, we all have to sit here and just be silent. Yeah, Kinetics Guy. Normally we only get those questions on the weekend. Something to think about. Only statements. It's Statement Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Stuff is looking cozy. The cat wants food. She literally just had lunch. She wants a wheat thin. Benja, I mute my mic every time I chew. I mute it every single time. Sometimes I forget, but most of the time I mute it. People are just weird. I used to have somebody clip my sneezes, and so I was like, alrighty. Chat room has lost all privileges of anything. This was like 3 years ago. Ayo? I don't know, man. Punching marbles. I just keep it silent when I sneeze, when I do anything. I should probably go and like look through my clips and stuff, because I never do that. In Leaf Green, you learn that you have the patience to watch it but not actually do it. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. But it's fun to do if you're just like watching a movie or something, or like a TV show. It is a vibe. I've been wanting to get a copy of Leaf Green. There are some things I would like to do in a Leaf Green cartridge. Dude, so also there are so many weirdos out there. Yeah, Project Marbles. That's definitely what I want to do. Would love to chew on a Leaf Green cartridge. Ooh, really, Swasso? I'm trying to think what the last thing was that I needed. Oh, I know what it was. The last thing I needed for Stardew Valley Perfection is kind of silly. I was missing a rare crow. and I had to skip a bunch of time. I had to like keep sleeping to get to like fall to buy this like autumn rare crow. The shiny Weedle hunt. That would honestly be pretty iconic. Oh, yeah, I don't think I was in the winter. I think I was in like spring or summer, probably like early summer if I had to guess. I had to sleep a lot to get my rare crow. It was embarrassing. Also, I'm glad to hear you married Emily. She's the best. Emily and Penny are my favorite of the bachelorettes. I feel like there's not enough respect on Emily's name. This cat wants some milk. This cat? Or are you saying you want some milk? You ever looked into it? What is it about? It's just a farming sim. Hello, Bork. Nah, she's the best. She has the best cutscenes, in my opinion. I love Emily's cutscenes. Haley's are good, I guess. They're fine. Oh, I meant to say Leah instead of Penny. Sorry. Sorry, Penny enjoyers. I apologize. I meant Leah. Leah and Emily are my favorites. Sorry, they both have red hair, right? I was just getting them confused. You divorced Leah to marry Emily? The drama of it all. A farming sim where you marry people? Yeah, I would say most farming sims you marry people in them. Every Harvest Moon game I've played, I've married somebody. Never done the Krobus as a roommate thing. I need to do that. I really should. Game Enjoyer, thank you so much for checking out the stream. Thank you. And thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much for using your Prime here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Did you play Stardew Valley? Played Terraria, if that helps in the slightest. Have you played any farming sims at all? Stardew's great. It's very, as we were talking about earlier, we've talked about Stardew Valley so much today. There's a lot going on in Stardew, and they kind of like throw you into the game without telling you anything. But it's very fun. But I'm done with Stardew Valley. I've done my time. Yeah, I never really played much of 1.6, Mike. I played a little tiny bit of it, but not too much. I have never been able to commit to a co-op farm, so also. Joseph and I have tried so many times. Okay, Joseph texted me out of nowhere yesterday. Out of nowhere, Joseph texted me and said, dude, I just realized you'll never experience the joy of a good, refreshing BLT. No context, nothing. Like, there was just out of nowhere texted me that at 9 a.m. Why? Why did he say that? I played Ginger Island. Ginger Island was 1.5 update, right? Or am I crazy? Jenna! How could I ever forget Ginger Island's, what's it called? Guys, what was that? What was that gem memory game you have to play for the golden walnut? Oh! With the birds, yeah. Oh my god, so bad. Doing that on stream was so embarrassing. Hello, Tank. How are ya? All right, we're going back to piano music. We're going back to jazz. I don't even think I'm really that much of a tomato hater. I just don't want a raw, slimy, cold-ass tomato on my sandwich. Is that so wrong? I don't really think that's so wrong. Cause like, I'll have like a toasted tomato or like a sun-dried tomato moment. Like, I don't know, man. But if you're gonna put a cold-ass, watery tomato on my warm burger, like, what are you talking about? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just having bad tomatoes. I don't know. Preach your fact. You don't like onions? Okay, hold on, y'all. Now listen. A raw onion on a burger goes crazy. I love an onion. Don't switch up like that. I could probably take a bite out of a red onion and be like happy. I love onions. And I love a grilled onion too, but I definitely prefer a like raw onion for sure. The first L take, I'll die with this one. That's okay. That's okay. I love onions so much. I'll take it. I just love an onion. I don't know. I have to wear like glasses though whenever I cut onions. I'll take any onion, but a thinly sliced red onion on a burger, bro. It's so good. But I can also do a thick onion. Like I'll do anything. I'm crazy. Interesting how you say onion? Is it? How do you say onion? Onion. They call me Big Switch Up Barley. How do y'all say onion? You say onion? Onion? No G. I'm not changing who I am. Not for a Twitch chat room. Onion? Onion. You know what? I think we actually had this conversation once about the way I say onion. There's no G in onion. There is in mine. There is in mine. G's are welcome in my onion. There is in mine. I say squirrel. Hello, Trevlup. It's a silent G and also an invisible G. I say tour. Tour? No, I've always said tour. Guys, I know this is crazy, but we are all different people who live in different places and say things differently. I know that's like pretty crazy to take in. I know, it's hard. It's hard to rationalize that. It's like the guy who used to get pissed off about time zones all over again. I say, okay, yeah, that's a great question, Moggins, because, yeah, I say crayon. I know, I understand. I understand. But it's crayon. I'm sorry. I'm not changing my way. Guys, if you need to unsubscribe, I get it. But I say crayon. That is like a huge conversation. Artero, it sounds like you gotta go outside. Monty, if you can listen to that, if you can watch Wolfie pronounce any Pokemon, you can listen to this stream, I promise. I've always said pecan. I'm a pecan girl. I honestly don't even really like pecans that much. I've always said Rayquaza, just like I've always said Arceus. But honestly, saying Arceus is the way to do it because you get hate comments. And then it boosts the video, you know? But yeah, I've always said Arceus and I just don't want to change. That's free interaction. Right, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy work, hope it goes well. Same, Sush Curb, same. Arceus is like the vibe that people stand by. They call me Big Engagement Farming Arlie. I've always said caramel, But like, you know, caramel, whatever. But I've always said caramel. I think I'll switch it up sometimes. I'll go back and forth. But I'm pretty sure for the most part, I've been a caramel enjoyer. All right, y'all. Ads are starting in 50 seconds. I cannot snooze them anymore. I apologize. I've always said Arcanine. Mantine is one that always confuses you? Mantine? Interesting. I feel like I've never heard that. Hello, Otto. How are you? I love everybody just like throwing words in the chat. Asphalt. It's caramel? Caramel if it goes on ice cream. Caramel for caramel corn. Wait, what is it? It's like we say aluminum, but what is it with like, is it a British accent that's, they're like aluminium or something like that? Or is that Australian? What is? That's crazy. That is like crazy to me. That's crazy. That's a whole different word. That's crazy. You know where you got the Dedede? This is a sitting cutie from the Pokemon website. Club, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for using your Prime here. Thank you so much. Really? Just in America? Sir Skip. Add letters and we take them away. Guys, this has been a fun day. I'm sad that Moosey isn't here. Moosey loves these conversations. Love that guy. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you. She needs it. I've always said Conkeldurr. But I don't know, man. Hello, Tara Taro. How are ya? Hello, Dry Bones Nation. Cleffa, you okay down there? So also,
Ladies and gentlemen, gays and theys.
hey guys, how do y'all say aluminum? Raiders, are y'all hitting the people with aluminium? We're having a very, very, very deep discussion right now. Aluminium, and also British, aluminum. Hello gamers, how are ya? How was the stream? So we still haven't found a Piplup yet. We've also still not seen a Starly. We haven't seen anything. Nothing has shined yet. Nothing has shined, but that's okay. Trip Zero, thank you for the 9 months of tier 1. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. That's what I'm saying so also, but I don't know, man. I mean, it is a long word, so maybe this long ass word is deserving of that many sounds, but I don't know. Anyway, hello. You say aluminium. Thoughts on hope, like this, like saying this Pokemon's name? I've always said Ponyta, but I understand Ponyta. I get it. I understand. I get it. Whatever. I don't think the Raiders are ready for the crayon conversation. You're American, but you still say color. Like, as in you spell it that way? Box, thank you for the prime. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. Crayon is still correct to pronounce crayon, as I will die on this hill. I've just always said crayon, and I don't feel like changing. You know? I don't know. I just don't. I also never talk about crayons, like, ever. So, anyway, shall we do a Chimchar? Crayon, Crayola. I don't know, man. Yeah, crayon. That's too much time. There's not enough time in my day. Anyway, here's Chimchar. Just kidding. That's Piplup. Here's Chimchar. Let's see where the party hats land on Chimchar's head. Oh, it's just not a good fit. That is not a good fit. If it was like on top of his little... What are the odds in this? I'm glad you asked. The odds are 1 in 8,192. We'll keep it right there so you don't forget. Just in case. Finally. It only took 3 hours and 15 minutes to get someone to ask. Hello, Latias. Can I make it bigger? Yes. All right, y'all. Look, I'm in the 8. Wait, I 8? Can I make the odds bigger? Guys, the odds are 1 in 800. 8 is your favorite number? Is that true? So it's kind of weird that we haven't seen it yet, but I don't know, man. All right, here we go. Piplup Nation. We should put a party hat on the 8 and make it a little snowman. Okay, hold on. I'm with ya. Now I gotta make this shit small. We'll do like a mini little party hat. I don't label any of my images, so I never know what the image is. Okay, there it is. Guys, behind this party hat was another party hat the whole time. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. Guys, happy birthday to that 8. There she goes. Okay. Happy birthday, Shiny Odds. Dude, so many birthdays today. It's been crazy. Which one deserves the party hat, Monty? That's the question here. This has been a riveting stream today, Benjo. We have talked about so many things today. Much has happened today. We've been the discourse today has been all over the place. The tea was spilled for sure. That is true. Anyway, I hope John's stream was fun. Hope y'all had a good time. We're just Shiny hunting Piplup and Diamond and Pearl at the moment. Yeah, that's all. That's all, folks. I would love to give my little microphone a party hat. I think I actually have a tiny little mini hat somewhere. So we could honestly maybe make that happen. Mayhaps. The ukulele version or the Ukena version? This is my question for you. I have not even started it yet, Isaac. I've been trying to finish some other books first, yes, before I start it, because I know it's gonna like I'm gonna be locked in. I'm very nervous, but I'm really excited to read it. I'm very, very excited. I've heard from so many people that it's the best of the 3. Arlgon needs a hat. No, Arlgon, if you put a hat on Arlgon, she wouldn't be able to see. And then she would die. She would crash. The colors on the left screen are a little bit lighter, we believe, because that is a 3DS. And then the right is a DS. And we believe that somebody came in with the sauce and explained the reasonings. I don't really remember them though, if I'm keeping it real. Oh,
Arl
bye,
hug,
Clever.
Arl hug, Arl gone, Arl gone, Arl hugging, Arl hugging.
See ya. Blue, thank you for the 5 months of tier 1, gamer. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. You just noticed Arlgon? She's always here with us. You think we should gaslight people into believing both screens are the same? We could do that if y'all want. Y'all down to start gaslighting? right, next time somebody comes in, you just gotta hit them with the question marks. My favorite hobby. Hit him with the triple question mark and see what happens. There you go, Lottie. There you go. No, you're good. You are good, Henrietta. No worries. Hello, Red Belt. Okay, Rihanna. If someone wants to make one Kinetic Sky, feel free, but you know, these things have to happen naturally. If you know what I'm saying. Like, you can't force a meme. I think the Starly is pretty good. But again, Starly has to shine today if we want to add it. Hello, Topple. Why is this A button not working? Lottie, I am sending shiny bird vibes your way. We need 2 more for the full team of 6. And then, yeah, somebody runs a Nuzlocke. If somebody were to make a... What's it called? Like a game with all of the little freakazoids that the stream has created, I would play it for sure. Think of the paragraph that I have to pin. I have not, Kwanzaa. But we haven't gotten many questions recently about like what's going on with the hunt. So maybe we don't need one. Ooh, thank you, Bluth. Yeah, I let the backseaters run wild. So they helped me a lot with that. Guys, shout out the backseaters. They carried me through that duck lock. Wouldn't have been able to do it without them. Minor ROM editing knowledge. Ice Cube is truly one of my new favorite Pokemon. I love that guy. He really clutched it out. There are rumors that I will be doing some more battling next week for something, but you'll have to stay tuned. The gamers, we gotta lock in and learn how to battle. On Audino, she's fine. She slayed a lot in Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap. Walking around in the background. The goose lock. Rumors are almost never true. People need to stop spreading rumors so also, so I'm saying. I don't know, EJ. Like, I think I'm gonna have to like see more gameplay and stuff before I decide, because who knows? Maybe it won't be so battle focused, but yeah, it is giving, you know, very, very much. It's like the opposite of Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus to me felt like more about the capturing of Pokemon, mainly because of like, you know, the Pokeballs being new and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just, you know, I'm letting them cook and we'll see what happens and see how the games are. Yeah, catch Big Money Arlie at regionals, at Worlds, on the big screen. Oh no, AF Hunt. I am so sorry to hear this. Alright, gamers. How about we say 6186. 86 was my bus number as a kid. That feels like a good number to end on. I would get destroyed, ads. I really do one day want to learn more about battling in VGC, but like, I don't know, man. It just really intimidates me. There is so much, it's always changing and stuff, and like, it's just overwhelming. Believers, I need you all to lock in. You ever get bored of this? Sometimes. But not right now. We just chat. I'm locked in. I'm clocked in. Interesting, AF Hunts. Yeah, maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see how much I decide to play of it, but... You've been locked in? Kind of like driving a car, but harder? You get read like a book. Hello? Nice. Exactly, Market Gaming. Exactly. The pop-off once you find it. Exactly. Nothing like it. Gasp. A man. Clay's new favorite thing to do is mess with Poffin. Puffin's tail is all curled up. Look at Puffin's tail. Ugh. Oh, he is baby mode. Robin is a very playful little guy. Where's Miss Thang? She was over here for... Oh, she's right there. She's right there. Math it up real quick. He is left. Pop Brilliant Diamond randomly found a shiny. Oh, wow, Hannah. That's so sick. Just like a random full odds little guy. That is so sick. How cool. Guys, just like that, he's gone. 078F. Gone but never forgotten. And now, Papa is taking a little bath. Didene, do you think we'll find him in the next few resets here, buddy? Ooh, congrats, Key. What game did you find him in? Congrats. That is so awesome. Congrats, Hannah. I've only ever like 2 times found a random live shiny throughout a playthrough. A Caterpie and a Whalmer. And that's all, folks. You're crazy if you think I'm asking the Magic Conch for anything. Avery, mine was a Whalmer. It was that random full odds gamer. 'Twas a Whalmer. Pit of. That's a great one. Natu is such a good one. Every playthrough of a game really AF hunts. Goodness, that's crazy. That is insane. Should you get a kitten? If you have the time for it, yeah. Celio was your first. Hello, Sarah. Oh, yeah, you have mentioned that before, Iggy. Pseudo Wooda 1 millions. Let's go. Emerald Safari Zone. Oh my god, Mike, that's crazy. You have a random shiny Galarian Stunfisk in Fernape? From where? From where? That Stunfisk was definitely personal. Now I'm angry. Now I'm mad. Wow, Infernape, your life must be so hard. Hello, Hopeful. Was a Veluza. Oh, I have a fun story about Veluza. The first Veluza I ever encountered was shiny. And I did not know because I had no idea. So when I ran into it and I saw it sparkle, I was like, what the hell? I avoided the water like the plague whenever I played Gen 9. And then I ran into one and I was like, oh, okay. When did a full shiny play through Soul Silver? That is a vibe. Fernape. Back in silver version. Was it Drifloon and Arceus? When you proceeded to not see any more for the rest of your playthrough. I didn't see any shinies in Legends Arceus during my entire like main story playthrough at all. Ever. Literally never. I finally found a Starly, I think when I was doing the post game or something like that. I can't even remember. Anyway. Final Piplup of the day, y'all. Let's get it. There is so also the Ponyta. Our believers. Feels bad. Feels bad. Where are those 2 gamers at? My points. Where the 2s at? Where are the 2s? Once again believed. Once again have been failed. Did y'all go all in? Guys, we will not be getting a Party Starly emote. I'm so sorry. Maybe we'll add it on BTTV in the future. Oh my god, Project Marbles. Blew away in the wind. You hate to see it. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is devastating. This is the first time you believed, Feather? We got 80. Oh my god. 1.4 million on no. All right. 257,000 on yes, which is actually a lot more than usual. Yeah, 82% on no. Normally it's like 97% on no. So the believers are starting to change a little bit here. 3% on Starly. With 50,000 points on Starly. Let's look at the summary. The gamers who put the most points on no today. Oh my god, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you put 250,000. Staircase Sam put 250,000. Who are you? You've never chatted in the stream before. Who the hell is Staircase Sam? A Giga Chad who has been subbed for 9 months and has never chatted. King. King. Alright. A lurking king, I fear. Absolutely iconic. Choose the prediction. Shiny starter today? No. Putting the king in lurking. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Well, gamers, we did our best today. Look at those sad little party hats just floating. I'm gonna go work on editing some YouTube stuff. If that's all right with y'all, I need to get to editing. Thanks for hanging today. I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Thursday. Thursday we're doing a sponsored stream. We'll probably start with Piplup, but Thursday's stream is sponsored. We're playing a game. I'm excited about it. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, be there or be a literal square. This will be you if you're not there on Thursday. Guys, that's gonna be so embarrassing for you. You're gonna be this square. And then, once you turn into this, I will eat you. So watch out, okay? Watch out. You're a square who has to work. It'd be like that. The grind never stops, y'all. The grind never ends. Duckworth, I'm so sorry. What did we say about weird chats? I didn't put it in the stream. I'm just sitting here. I didn't type out anything. Open some packs before we go. I don't think I have any free packs left. Gamers, I refuse to spend money on this game. I think we already did the pack today. Let me double check. It would be pretty cool if you did know. Oh my god, I have enough hourglass to do one more pack. Guys, do we end on a banger? A Lunala? One more pack? We did a Solgaleo, I think, earlier, right? Hold. God Pack Part 2. One Lunala for the road. Alright. Hold. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb just in case anybody texts me my social security. Okay, here we go. Here we go.